my cultural awareness project, I decided to volunteer at the Christian Information and Service Center, or CISC. CISC is a food bank in Lufkin, Texas that services all of Angelina County. Not only does CISC provide food, they also help with payments on electric bills, provide prepaid gas cards, and provide help with finding jobs. I was unaware of all the services that they offered. I volunteered on a Thursday morning. The center is open from 9:30 to 11 a.m. Monday through Friday. When I pulled up, it was 8:30 a.m., and there were already cars in the parking lot with people waiting inside. These people had made a line outside of the building with their laundry baskets that they used to carry food with. This saved their place in line. I was greeted by the center's director, Miss Linda Smelly. I was given a tour of the facility, and it was much larger and nicer on the inside than I expected. There is one main room where clients wait to be called back, and a very large room in the back where all food is stored, as well as offices for some of the workers that are paid. There is a very large walk-in freezer and refrigerator, as well as a huge room full of dry food that is unloaded from trucks weekly. Miss Melly informed me that CISC typically provides food for 1,000 to 2,000 more white families a month than any other race. This was very surprising information to me, and I was shown that the faces of hunger will definitely surprise you. The age group that CISC provides to the most are senior citizens. Seniors that come in are provided with an additional box of food that has enough food to last them for an entire month. They are also given a bag of dry milk and a box of cheese. It was really hard for me to understand that this food was supposed to last an entire month. There were so many seniors that came in that there was so much paperwork to take care of. I cannot imagine having to deal with all of this paperwork and being a volunteer. When the facility actually opened and people started coming in, I kind of put my camera away because I really kind of felt uncomfortable taking pictures of people and their faces. So you'll notice a lot of the pictures that I took were just of the facility. I tried to leave people's faces out. I was very concerned that I was going to see parents of students that I've taught or am teaching now, and I actually did. I ran into 3 parents that I'm familiar with from school. All 3 of their children have had learning problems and have been discipline problems for me in the past. I think seeing these parents there was probably the most eye-opening experience while I was volunteering because it actually put things into perspective as far as my classroom goes. I think what I learned the most is that you cannot judge someone, first of all. It doesn't matter how well they're dressed or how nice they look, they still might come from a family that has severe needs. One parent that I saw offered to share her story with me of how she ended up in the situation that she was in. And she told me that she recently left her boyfriend, who was the father of the child in my class, and they were living together. So now she just lost half of her income. The man was abusive to her and to the child, which I did not know. This child comes in every day, turns in work, clean clothes, seems to be well fed, but they get fed at school for free. So I think one of the things that I learned from this is that you just kind of have to slow down when you're teaching and get to know your students and ask them questions and see what they're coming from. It can really help you in the classroom, especially getting through to them when it comes to teaching.